Today's horoscope, Taurus April 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You could find yourself taking on an active nurturing role right now. While the mood is playful and pleasant today, there is a tendency towards excess that is probably best tamed. You might be seeking some positive feedback and validation from people in the world around you, which can be successful in some ways. However, avoid investing too much of your happiness into this. Fortunately, it's a good time to connect, especially as the day advances. You can feel inspired to take action, but you're also in good shape to talk things through. North Node connections are healthy and invigorating for friendships and personal interests. They're also great for pursuing a cause that's close to your heart. You could be answering to the many cosmic nudges to improve networking and build friendships. Even though your planetary ruler, Venus, has been asleep for nearly a month, you're probably enjoying the vibe more than most other zodiac signs. This is due to her current retrograde transit through your solar house of friendships, aspirations, and online dating that will continue on until April 12th. You're likely reconnecting with many old friends, lovers, or significant exes during this period in time. If you know whom you'd like to catch up with, reach out now and see if your stars align. Just don't make any major decisions around matters of the heart. You'll regret them later. What happened around April 4th? Something from this day may come back around when Mercury in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. A fateful opportunity might come up in conversation yet again. It might be a networking opportunity, social media strategy, or professional aspiration. Whatever it may be, know that destiny is on your side. You could feel more confident about who you want to be associated with or which dreams you plan on pursuing in your career path. There are times when you, who are typically emotional and internalized, can be outgoing and glamorous, and with today's planetary alignment, you have the opportunity to shine. You may experience a day or two of feeling you want to entertain and share your bubbly mood with those you love. Why not spread good cheer with a bountiful feast made from organic produce that is grown locally? Prepare a meal with the intention to spread this feeling of well-being throughout your intimate community. Shyness can override your natural talents on this day. As energizing and goal-oriented as this vibration is, this is one thing that can really come out. It can be troublesome. Many suffer bouts of shyness on a regular basis. Of the reasons for this is a fear of standing alone. It's important for you to recognize the talents and strengths you possess, and to give yourself the confidence boost you need on days like this. Having the moon in a playful and creative part of your chart as Jupiter moves into his final 2 months in your busy work sector might be sending some mixed messages from today's stars, but this is one time when these playful and creative lunar vibes need to win out. With the moon not only returning to your work sector tomorrow but to begin the lead up to a full moon that is going to energize things across the income, work and career fronts, as the professional gods call for a wait-and-see approach, this can be the right distraction at the right time. Having come full circle from last month's eclipsing full moon in your romantic sector, today's romantically charged lunar vibes will have some unfinished business and will be in no mood for the working week trying to get in the way. The moon has returned to find the force that turned an ordinary full moon into a total lunar eclipse has gained even more support and is even more determined to keep the spirit of romance alive. Daily Planetary Overview. This is a powerful opportunity to revisit something that once felt confusing or emotionally charged, whether it's a relationship dynamic, a career decision, or a lingering conversation that didn't quite reach resolution. What may have felt murky or overwhelming before now seems easier to navigate. You're not the same person you were a few weeks ago. You've grown, gained insight, and learned how to trust your inner voice more deeply. Have you ever looked back on a moment that once seemed complicated and realized how much easier it is to understand now, simply because you're coming from a place of calm and strength? That's what this energy is all about: revisiting, realigning, and reclaiming your power. Mercury's current influence also lights a fire within when it comes to long-term plans and creative ambitions. If you've had a project sitting on the back burner or an idea you've been hesitant to share, Now is the time to step forward with courage. Speak with conviction. Your words have impact, and people are listening. When you believe in your message, others will too. This is a beautiful window for promoting your ideas, launching collaborative ventures, or deepening bonds with others through open and thoughtful communication. Your authenticity is magnetic, and your ability to connect through empathy and insight will draw others to you. Have you ever shared an idea or dream and been surprised at how others rallied around it? Those moments of unexpected support can change everything. Let this be a reminder: when you show up boldly, the right people show up with you. In both your personal and professional life, you may notice a shift: people responding more positively, conversations flowing with greater ease, and doors opening where there were once walls. This isn't accidental. Your willingness to grow and reflect is creating this momentum. Use it. Harness it. Of course, not everything will be smooth sailing. There may still be lingering tensions, especially with past conflicts or unresolved misunderstandings. When those moments arise, it's essential not to react impulsively. Instead, take a breath, center yourself, and respond with both honesty and care. Avoid rash words, as they could stir old wounds. Choose diplomacy and empathy over being right. Present your perspective clearly but gently, and listen to others with an open heart. That's how true healing begins. Have you ever been in a disagreement that completely turned around once both sides felt truly heard? These moments of mutual understanding can be transformative, and they're entirely possible now. Financially, there's positive momentum building. If you felt stuck or frustrated about where things were heading, you'll begin to notice a shift. Old limitations are starting to dissolve. You're waking up to your instincts again: your sense of timing, your ability to recognize a good opportunity, and your motivation to act. Keep an eye out for new ventures or collaborations that excite you. This is the time to trust yourself, make bold choices, and move forward without second-guessing every step. When was the last time you took a leap and saw it pay off in unexpected ways? Share it. It could be just the encouragement someone else needs to move past fear. Physically, you may feel a renewed surge of energy and vitality. If you've been tired, burnt out, or uninspired, you'll soon notice a shift in how your body and mind respond. Channel that energy into something that uplifts you. Whether it's a new workout routine, a challenge you've been wanting to tackle, or even just stretching your limits in small, meaningful ways, your body is asking to be energized and appreciated. And remember, restoration is just as important as action. After putting energy out into the world, come back to yourself. Consider treating your body and mind with care. Schedule a massage, enjoy a sauna, take a walk in nature, or spend time in quiet reflection. These small rituals aren't indulgent, they're essential. They help you maintain balance and momentum, ensuring your spark doesn't burn out. So, take a moment to ask yourself, what am I revisiting now that I feel ready to handle? What dream am I finally prepared to pursue? How can I communicate with more clarity and compassion? What energy do I want to carry into this next chapter? Share your thoughts, stories, or reflections in the comments. Have you had a recent breakthrough, or are you preparing for one? Let's create a space where we can all learn from each other, uplift each other, and grow together. After all, your journey is unique, but you're never walking it alone.